Are you preparing for an international job interview? If so, you may be wondering what questions you will be asked, right? This activity lesson has two parts. First, we will go over the 8 most common interview questions that are usually asked, followed with tips on how to answer them. What you need to do is to listen to me and listen to my questions, and then read your lines that will appear on the screen. Okay? In the second part, I'll show you what not to do in a funny job interview sketch inspired by the famous film that I really love, Trainspotting. Okay? Are you ready? Let's get started. Nice to meet you, yes. So, tell me something about yourself. Tip number 1. This is the most common question in a job interview. Remember, the key here is to focus on your work experience and qualifications that are relevant to the position you are applying for. Just don't try to talk about everything in your life, as this will only make you sound, like you are rambling. Keep your answers short, sweet, and to the point. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Tip number 2. When it comes to your strengths, try to focus on qualities that are relevant to the job you are applying for. As for your weaknesses, focus on how you have worked to improve them. Tell us about your last job or your current job, you said? Tip number 3. When answering this question, focus on your key responsibilities and duties in your previous or current job. Try to relate it back to the job you are applying for, and how to experience will help you excel in this role. Why are you willing to move overseas for this job? Tip number 4. In short, convince the interviewer that it's not the moving overseas part, but the job that's the driving force behind your decision. Why should we hire you? Tip number 5. This is the time for you to shine and show off your best qualities. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Tip number 6. When answering this question, focus on your awarenesses of the industry, career goals, personal growth, and how working for this company can, help you achieve them. You should also highlight your loyalty and your willingness to stay with the company for the long term. What do you think are the pros and cons of working overseas? Tip number 7. When answering this question, focus on the positive aspects of working overseas, such as opportunity to learn new things and gain new experiences. You should also highlight the challenges that you are aware of, such as homesicknesses or language barriers, but show that you are willing to overcome them. When do you think you will be able to secure your work permit? Tip number 8. The interviewer needs to have an idea of how soon you will be able to relocate. When answering this question, you should focus on your ability to obtain a work permit in a timely manner. For example, perhaps you have already started the process of obtaining a work permit. This would show that you are organized and prepared for working overseas. Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll call you. Don't call us. We'll call you. Thank you. Now let's watch and learn what not to do in a job interview.
No, I went to Clinton. I just put down the Edinburgh College just to get the job.
Nice.
There's so much discrimination in this town, man. And they're both schools, right? So we are in this together. Like, I wanted to show the general idea rather than the details. For instance, the people so hung up about the details.
Damn!
For instance, like, which school did I go to? How many grades did I get? Maybe I get 6, maybe I get none. It's not important. It's important that I am, yeah?
Miss Murphy, do you mean that you lied on your application?
No? Wait, just to put my foot on the door, so to speak, and show a little bit of initiative in that.
But you were referred here by the Department of Employ. There was no need for you to get your foot in the door, as you put it.
Well, yeah. Sorry, whatever you say. Really, man. You're the dude in the chair. I'm Ellie here, obviously.
Miss Murphy, what exactly attracts you to the leisure and industry?
Pleasure. I couldn't get pleasure from other people's leisure, but you know.
Do you see yourself as having any relationship?
Oh, like, you know, for instance, I'm like a perfectionist. Like, for me, it has to be everything's perfect or nothing at all. Like, if things are getting a bit dodgy, I just can't be bothered about it, you know. Hey, I sense like good vibe in this interview. It's going pretty well, eh?
Not bad, not bad.
Thank you, Miss Murphy. We'll let you know.
Well, the pleasure is all mine. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Okay guys, that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I highly recommend watching and listening to this video. It will complement today's topic and help you to prepare better for your next job interview. Let me know in the comments below if it came useful to you, and I see you next time. Bye bye.